live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on
Hey y'all, we're back at it again. We are in Brooklyn tonight. Brooklyn hosting the Lakers.
And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Russell Westbrook.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And the teams we're seeing tonight, they have very
Here are the starting lineups for both teams. AD is back.
It does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
And now the Lakers starting group. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley. And it's LeBron James. And there's Davis. And it's Johnson in at power forward. And for the Nets, we've got Harden. Bembry out there with Edwards. And it's Kyrie
Tip goes to the Lakers. Here we go.
Claxton in at the center.
Let's get started. Russell Westbrook.
Now here's Westbrook.
AD.
His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. LeBron passes to Davis.
In the post, AD. Turn around. Nope.
And it's Davis missing.
Harden with the board.
With the ball for the Nets. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And really
Harden
brought an
pulls up.
physicality to that matchup.
Rebound Claxton puts it in.
Of course, went on to win it.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
AD pulls up.
For three. Nope. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Harden finds Irving. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. And there's the call on James.
LeBron with the foul, his first.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
On the wing, Irving. Edwards with the screen for Irving. Just
Kyrie
to shoot. Over Johnson.
Pulls up over Johnson. Good.
You look at Kyrie's shot chart. He's terrific from mid-range.
Zip.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can. At least
pulls up. Money.
Level.
Russell Westbrook.
And you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Irving following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Irving kicks to Harden.
Harden.
Over in the corner, Edwards.
Kyrie with the ball.
Irving against Bradley.
Edwards gets up on him.
Edwards, screen on Bradley. From outside
Edwards for three. Nope. Brown with the board.
So Los Angeles will take it the
Outlet to Avery Bradley.
Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
You got to give him an A
Russell
for
Westbrook.
effort. Just fell a little bit short.
Tough shot that he hits.
Yes,
Russell Westbrook.
On the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Here's Irving following the basket
Kyrie.
by Russell Westbrook.
Teardrop. It's good. Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Look at Kyrie slicing up
LeBron
the
brings up the court.
His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
LeBron is doubled. Bradley.
Avery Bradley pulls up. Nope.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Nets with the lead. Bembry the pass to Edwards. The kick out to Irving.
Kyrie with the ball.
To the paint.
Oh, nice cut by Claxton. Makes it 8-4.
And while his ability
Westbrook
to
brings up the court.
Gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
AD.
Now here is Davis. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points
Bron
a game.
pulls up. Money, King James.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got
Harden brings up the court. Harden. Alley-oop. Oh, AD took it away.
And controls it.
LeBron ties it at 8.
Davis with the assist. LeBron's got his second basket.
Tremendous breakdown ability off the dribble. LeBron also finishing through contact.
Harden dishes to Irving. Claxton the pass to Irving.
Kyrie Irving to the hoop. Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 6 points.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
James finds Davis.
AD.
Over Claxton.
Turn around.
Nice.
AD hits Anthony Davis.
Can't forget about Anthony Davis's mid-range game. He's more than happy to take these shots.
We get TJ, and they're free. Who wants what? Come on, make some noise. And your Brooklyn Nets.
And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Blake Griffin comes in for Edwards. Thomas checked in for Kyrie Irving. It's Mills in for James Harden.
There's Thomas with the
Now
ball.
here's Thomas. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. And
Patty Mills
kicks to Aldridge.
sets up Aldridge.
Plenty of daylight
Nicely
on that
done.
shot.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Malik Monk
Monk, the pass to
Horton Tucker gets free and scores. Horton Tucker.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the
Alley-oop
height disadvantage.
connects to
He
Aldridge.
brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Horton
Statement.
Tucker.
Aldridge still with enough athleticism to catch it up top. Hammer it
Ariza
through.
with the ball.
Ariza outside.
Pulls up a 3. Nope.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts
Aldridge
at ball so far.
beats Dwight Howard.
On pace to their offense.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Lakers trail by 4. Howard with
White
the
sets the
screen
pick.
on Thomas. Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk.
Malik Monk.
Shoots
Pump
over
fake.
Mills. Again,
And he
the
scores.
Lakers.
Malik Monk.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Thomas with the
Thomas
ball.
dishes to Mills.
Screen. Blocked by Dwight.
By Howard.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Here's Horton Tucker.
Horton Tucker.
He's guarded by Thomas.
Melo in the post.
Here's Anthony.
And Carmelo can't hit.
Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we
Aldridge.
saw.
Blake Griffin.
They got crushed.
Big shot. Blake Griffin. That's a 3.
Obviously, we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, they've got to perform better
Horton
next time
Tucker.
around.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following the three-pointer.
Fade away Ariza. And he hits. Trevor
with the
Ariza.
And give him credit. Ariza wasn't a shooter coming out of UCLA. He is now.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Griffin.
Blake
From
Griffin.
deep,
Thomas for 3.
Rebounded
Nope.
by Howard.
Dwight with the
Lakers
board.
trail by
Out left to
3.
Horton Tucker.
Feeds to Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony
Down
gets
to
inside.
the post. It goes.
And love the muscle
Lee cut to
Anthony
1.
brings to the 3 spot. Takes
Patty
pride
Mills.
in outworking everyone when he's that deep. inside.
Alley-oop. Does not connect.
In the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defense.
Malik Monk sets up Ariza. Pull up. No, Trevor Ariza can't hit.
To take the lead. Thomas surveying the D. From 11 feet away.
Pull up.
Goes back up. Here's Aldridge.
Aldridge
Played in with a nice touch.
puts it back in. Nets up by 3.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Malik Monk. Crossover. Nice move, Malik Monk.
Monk's got his second basket of the game.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish.
Aldridge
even
against Dwight.
with the contact.
Griffin, no one
Griffin for
around
3.
him, and it's off from three-point range.
End of one, Brooklyn up by one.
Has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. Well, plenty of but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on the defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Well, it's been a real focus, hasn't it?
All right, we're going to the second.
Tighten things up defensively.
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
Harden with the ball.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one.
Nice move. James Harden hits.
Look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown.
Westbrook pushes.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on.
Ron sets up
AD.
Money, Anthony Davis.
Knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's
Westbrook.
Grant, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
Claxton.
Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to
Westbrook
scramble.
brings it up the court.
Now here's Westbrook. They trail by
LeBron
3.
in the post.
And they double up James. There's the
Bad
steal.
pass.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Irving
Kyrie.
finds Thomas.
There's a screen.
Going inside.
LeBron says get it out.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense
Westbrook
gets.
pushing.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 24-point
Brown pulls up.
game against the
Nope.
Heat in Miami.
Rebound
They showed
AD.
again why he is such a
Had it blocked.
playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Now here is Harden following the
James
miss by
Harden.
Anthony Davis. It's
AD
stolen
with
by
the steal.
Davis. LeBron passes to Reeves.
Back to Braun. Throws it down. King James.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
And so it's Harden
Harden
bringing it up for the
brings
Nets.
it up the court.
Close the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game is the second.
Oh, nice hesitation move. James
And he
Harden.
makes that one. And the Nets lead by 3.
A nice move to create
That's
a
a by
gap
3.
there in the defense and get
Ron.
to the bucket.
Westbrook a
Screen. Double screen here.
LeBron outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Davis.
AD in the post.
It's
Had it blocked.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost
Thomas for 3.
into the second
Big
quarter.
shot.
And the basket by Thomas.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Some
LeBron.
tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now.
To the hoop and one, King James.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Brantley. First trip to the
3-point
free throw
play,
line
King
for him
James.
tonight.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
You love what LeBron James
Timeout.
brings on
Nets.
the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Taking a look at Brooklyn, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they've been on a tremendous run this season.
Thomas inbounds to Kai Irv.
Place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some
Harden.
great things.
Over Westbrook.
Right.
Rebound
They knew teams
AD.
would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
And really an incredible playmaker
Ron
his
in the post.
entire career. Harden has taken
Gives to
that
Stanley
up a
Johnson.
notch, and he now
To the
also
hoop, Stanley
moves
Johnson.
teammates first.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Offside Thomas. It's up a 3.
Pull up here. Big shot, Thomas.
Thomas got 6 points.
His second make from beyond the arc this
Westbrook.
quarter after hitting none in the first.
And
AD.
huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
Ron.
And he's played with some of the best finishers.
To AR-15.
What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And the Nets with possession here. After the basket by the Lakers.
Kai Irv.
Irving with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Thomas
for 3.
A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the truth is, this league would have been
There's
much
LeBron.
bigger had he shot better.
Post up.
James in the post. He's guarded by Thomas.
AR-15 gets open. Nope. Rebound AD, throws it down, ties it at 33.
Relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Claxton.
Harden drives.
Harden against Westbrook.
Get it out to his AD.
James looking
Ron.
over. And they double up LeBron.
Austin Reeves. Money, AR-15.
Now a 3-point Laker lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up.
Kyrie Irving draws a foul.
They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade
Malik Monk.
Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys
Melo
like
with the ball.
Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines
Fade away,
what a
Melo.
modern-day big
Carmelo
is supposed
Anthony.
to be. I mean, what more could you want? And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's
Off the
Benbury.
spin.
Off to a good start as he hits his first
Got the lead to
shot.
1.
A little artistry in the painted area.
Malik Monk
against
pushing.
the size.
Proving once
Carmelo.
again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
There's Monk.
Now, here's Monk. And
To the
Malik
hoop.
Monk is gonna
Does it
pick up
count?
the foul.
Oh, nope. Offensive
That's his
foul.
first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Irving.
Under 2 to go.
Passes to Griffin.
Blake Griffin for 3.
Off
Nope.
target from 3-point range.
All
Malik
the
Monk
time
pushing.
in the world to get that one off.
Anthony left
Well,
side.
Carmelo.
Ariza outside.
Ariza
Fires the 3.
pulls up for 3.
And another
Money,
three for
Trevor
the Lakers.
Ariza.
And three-pointers constituting the majority of Ariza's shot attempts in recent years. He won't hesitate.
Kai Irv.
Now, here is Irving.
Off
He
the
had
spin.
a 30-point outing their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
It wasn't just
Big
the
shot,
plays,
LaMarcus
the
Aldridge.
hustle. He brought energy.
Cuts it to
and
1.
he brought it on the glass.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays
Melo.
that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer
Fade away,
each
Melo.
other.
Money, Carmelo Anthony.
And Melo, a skilled shooter, if he gets a clean look, you expect him to make it.
Irving looking for an opening.
Marcus Aldridge.
Pass to Mills.
Patty Mills for 3. Big shot, Patty Mills.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
There's the dish to Monk.
Tied at 43.
There's a screen.
Monk
And then
throws it down, Malik Monk.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Marcus Aldridge.
Now, here's Aldridge.
There's Kyrie. Gets the screen.
Yeah, the
Over
step
to
in.
White.
Tips it, and it's
Tipped
Aldridge
in by
on the
Aldridge.
foul.
Nice.
Aldridge has got 5 points in the quarter.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
1 second separating the shot
Gordon
clock
Tucker.
and game clock.
Melo.
The
Fade away, Blake Griffin. Money, Carmelo Anthony over Blake Griffin.
Jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Kyrie Irving.
Here's Bembry.
There's a pull-up.
And a close game.
Rebound to White. Halftime, Lakers up by 2.
Los Angeles on top, up by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage when you're trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside.
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's been a couple opportunities where they came in double and he found open guy. And if he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, there's extra pride in life. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
Now, looking at that first half of play, Lakers find themselves in a battle.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate,
go to the
to
third.
help them try to close
Lakers up by 2
here in the second half.
They've got Edwards. Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Claxton. And at the
Ooh, get it out.
So that's the lineup.
Here comes LeBron. To the hoop. Yes, sir, and one.
Blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
3-point play, King James.
Nets trail by 5. Outside Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
And he uses
gets right by Anthony Davis.
Irving's got 10 points.
The
10 points for Kyrie.
Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
LeBron kicks to Westbrook.
That's up Westbrook.
Good. And
Russell Westbrook.
James has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender. But
Kyrie Irving goes back door.
Finish to still get the basket.
A masterful finisher. The closer
Westbrook
Kyrie
pushing
is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to LeBron.
LeBron. Gonna post up.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot from the way.
Stanley Johnson. Nope.
And he overshot that one, missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy
Kyrie
taking
Irving.
the shot.
Westbrook against Harden.
Kyrie with the ball.
Irving passes to Harden.
Gives it up.
6 to
James
shoot.
Harden.
And
Foul and one. It's on
He's got
Westbrook.
James here for one more at the line.
And this is
Harden can tie it.
One of the best in the league.
And he does.
Barring contact, and yet still able to convert.
Avery Bradley pushing.
Bradley against Irving.
LeBron.
LeBron right side.
LeBron.
And they double up James. And
There's
the
Westbrook.
foul on Harden.
And that's a block on
That's foul
Harden.
number 2 for him. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Looking now at some numbers for LeBron James.
He stepped up his game on the glass big time this month. His numbers are outstanding, but even if the numbers weren't there, his activity in the paint has been incredible. His hard work is paying off, and they want more of the
LeBron.
same from that young man.
Now
Post up.
LeBron for him.
Goes up, puts it in. LeBron James.
I love his shot.
He's got 14 in the game.
Today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Timeout called the Nets. You look at James, what a contribution.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
James Harden.
Harden finds Edwards. Pass to Claxton. On the wing, Harden.
Harden.
Edwards
Russell Westbrook.
For Harden. Clock at 4. Westbrook with the steal.
Westbrook with the steal.
LeBron.
AD top of the key. Money.
Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Outside Irving.
James Harden.
The pass to Bembry.
Bembry for 3. Cuts the lead to 1.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts.
Westbrook.
Loves connecting with his teammates.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to James.
LeBron.
Just 5 on the clock.
Pulls up.
And they come
LeBron hits from downtown.
3 points. He's got 17.
Flexing the range. LeBron
17 for the King.
To let the last 3 go unanswered.
Irving passes to Claxton.
Claxton from Kyrie.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
LeBron brings it up the court.
James in the post. Edwards there. And they double up James. Here's
Russell Westbrook to the hoop. He'll shoot 2.
Shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'm happy I never had to guard Westbrook. I'll be honest, he might be the last guy I want to check in the NBA.
Big group substitution here for Brooklyn.
Russ goes 2 for 2.
In for Nicholas Claxton. Griffin comes in for Edwards. Thomas checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Mills in for James Harden. The Nets working the ball around now. Aldridge
to Thomas.
Now for Thomas.
Get it out, says AD.
The combination of agility and reach.
Avery Bradley, sidestep and 1.
Defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested
3-point
shots
play,
and
Avery
block
Bradley.
shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's
foul and 1. That's on AD.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The Lakers making a switch here. Horton
3-point play.
Checked in. Lakers leading by 4. Ariza outside. It's Davis on the wing.
AD.
Overall,
Turn around, jump hook. Nope.
Iron and out. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And here's Mills. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging
over AD.
2.5 points a game.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area.
He cut to 2.
Mills looking comfortable on that one. And last season was Mills' best. Now in his mid-30s, he's only getting better, affecting the game beyond.
AD in the post.
Now here's Davis.
Fade away. AD hits.
Goes. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper.
Lakers by 4.
He has to attack the rim next time.
Mills finds Aldridge.
AD got a piece of it.
It's
Here comes AR-15.
He has tremendous
AD pulls up. Nope.
Across the board, Kevin. He takes care of the ball and he gives you a calm presence.
Now Aldridge.
Marcus Aldridge.
Following the 3-point attempt by
over AD.
Off target with the jump hook.
Outlet to Carmelo. And that's a charge on Carmelo.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Monks checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Mills. He has 5.
Screen.
Here's Thomas.
There's a pull-up.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And you know
Outlet to
he's just
Ariza.
not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for
Melo,
his team.
pump fake.
Anthony against Thomas. Shot from
Fade
12.
away.
That
Carmelo
one is good.
hits.
He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Great execution.
Melo's got
He had
10.
the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Count it in the
Nice drive, Patty Mills.
Down now to just 4 in the basket from Mills.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here.
Gordon Tucker pushing.
Get inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's
Melo.
Anthony for 3.
Nope.
Bembry with the rebound.
Can't hit the 3.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And Thomas has it in the corner.
Thomas pulls up.
Off
Nope.
target from outside.
At
Outlet
some
to
point,
Monk.
when you recognize someone's this out of
Mismatch
rhythm,
here.
you have to shift to something else.
Malik Monk
Again, Los
hits the
Angeles.
shot. Malik Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot,
He's got 8 in the game.
especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Bembry. He's got 8.
Remember, off the spin.
Battles
Nice
the traffic
move.
and lays it in. Bembry's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with
Gordon Tucker.
consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Ariza.
Trevor Ariza for 3.
Bangs
Money,
on the
Trevor
trifecta.
Ariza.
Ariza's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here?
Thomas.
Chalk up 2 there. Thomas got his 3rd basket.
See the Lakers go
of the night
2 for
right
1 here.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Anthony
Screen.
with the screen on Thomas. Monk, the pass to
Nice look to
Carmelo.
Carmelo.
And
Ooh,
it's
had it
sent
blocked.
back by Aldridge.
Melo lost it.
All just able to close airspace quickly.
Thomas dishes to Mills. Pass to Griffin. 3-pointer.
Griffin for 3.
No
Nope.
good. Shot missing. And that
End
does
of
it
3.
for the
Lakers
quarter.
by 5.
Looking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing
All right, we go to the
it has
4th.
to try and take away.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron James is out there. with
Avery
Trevor
Bradley
Ariza.
pulls up.
Then
Money,
there's
Avery Bradley.
Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Harden kicks to Mills.
We're going to go here. Patty Mills.
Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Just no resistance on the
Lakers
inside.
by 6.
That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
LeBron is doubled.
LeBron
Here's Bradley.
finds Avery Bradley wide open.
Goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bradley's got the lead. Back up to 8 now.
8
for
for
the
Avery
Lakers.
Bradley.
Outside Irving. Pass to
James
Mills.
Harden.
Edwards with the screen. Driving inside.
Foul and 1. It's on King James.
Call the foul. He's on his way to
That's
the
only 2 on LeBron.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
3-point play.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis
Westbrook
comes
pushing.
in for Horton Tucker. And it's Stanley Johnson in for Trevor Ariza. Westbrook passes to Johnson.
Stanley Johnson. Mismatch here.
That's
Oh, had it blocked.
Pass to Claxton. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good with the triple.
Russell Westbrook
And here's
pushing.
Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's
LeBron.
a 5-point game. LeBron kicks to
Here's
Westbrook.
the Russ.
Back to James.
Russ back to Braun.
And they double up James. Shot
AD.
clock at 3.
Pull up.
The shot's
Money,
good.
Anthony Davis.
Release by AD. He makes drilling the catch and shoot look easy.
Now here's Mills. Covered by LeBron.
Kyrie Irving. Nets move the ball around.
Westbrook against Harden.
James Harden. Wild shot hits.
On the interior.
Lakers lead
Only
by
9
5.
points for Harden.
Westbrook passes to James.
LeBron.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Westbrook.
Westbrook, ooh, had it blocked. Kyrie.
Harden against
Ooh, get it out.
Davis sends it back.
AD says get it out.
Fast break, LeBron leading the way. And a lot of contact
AD
on
draws a
that
foul,
one,
so
so
shoot two.
here.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's
2 for 2.
$190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break,
Lakers
this
by
is what
7.
was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows.
Shot clock under 10.
Confidence. Guys,
Thanks so much,
Pull up
David.
3 here.
Edwards can't
Off
hit.
the mark.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress
LeBron.
on the legs.
Lakers swing the ball
LeBron's got
around.
him on the same nutrition and
Russell Westbrook had it blocked.
Hopefully, that'll help.
A shot by
Harden wide open.
Nailed from three-point line.
Timeout, Lakers.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Andre Bembry's checked in for the Nets. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth
LeBron.
quarter. And they double up James. The three
Avery
for
Bradley, pull up. Money,
James
Avery Bradley.
picking up the assist. James has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
11 dimes for the
Now,
King.
here's Irving.
Kyrie.
It's good. Now he's shooting
Teardrop is
6 for
good.
7.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
Davis setting the pick for James.
LeBron finds Avery Bradley again.
And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
7-point
They have
game.
leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Kyrie.
And there's the pass to Claxton. They set the pick.
Screen.
Here's Bembry. Here's Edwards.
Pull up 3, corner pocket.
And
Money.
Brooklyn with the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And they double up James. It's
Oh,
stolen by
LeBron, bad pass.
Edwards. Nobody near.
3-ball
Irving.
corner pocket.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Kyrie Irving.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Westbrook passes to LeBron.
LeBron.
Davis with a screen on Edwards. And they double up James. It's
LeBron
tipped. It's
throws it
stolen
away.
by Edwards. Here's Bembry. He's guarded by Davis.
Harden.
Bembry the pass to Claxton
Claxton.
to take the lead. And that's
Over LeBron. He hits.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this.
1-point
You want
game.
to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Now here's Bradley.
LeBron
And
in
they
the
double up
post.
James. The three
Avery
ball.
Bradley, pull up. Nope.
Bradley can't get it to go. Nets are gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
Harden.
Edwards screen on Westbrook. Here's Harden.
Foul and one.
Chance for a three-point play. That one on Davis.
And a staple of Harden's attack.
3-point play. Lakers need a timeout.
Finishing through contact on the drop.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Lakers trail by 4.
Westbrook. The screen.
Outside Westbrook. LeBron outside. And they double up James.
Wrong.
It's Bradley on the way.
Avery Bradley wide open. Money, Avery Bradley.
Bradley's got 16 here in the second half.
From out beyond
1 point
the arc,
game.
Bradley getting more confident each year.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Alley-oop does
nice
not connect.
defensive play to
LeBron.
disrupt the alley-oop.
Outlet to Avery Bradley.
Gets the
Yes,
bucket.
sir, and one. Lakers back on top by one.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just
3-point play.
be a terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Lakers by 2.
Now, here is Irving.
Screen coming.
Takes it inside.
Blocked by AD, but it's a foul.
By Irving, defender can't keep up without fouling.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1.
Kyrie can tie it here.
So
And he does.
Nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they need.
Westbrook pushing.
Still in doubt.
Davis in the corner.
AD. And the post. Oh, had it stripped by Bembry.
In the corner. Harden. Outside Irving. Shoots.
Kyrie from the elbow. Nope.
Irving misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7
LeBron.
11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Putting some solid looks for them. The drive by James.
Oh, had it stripped from behind.
Goes up.
Hard from the elbow.
Good.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Davis
Screen.
sets a screen. Here's Westbrook.
Westbrook to the hoop and one. Russell Westbrook.
Chances he'll head to the line.
And the defense should know Westbrook will not.
And, oh, can't get the 3-point play, but AD gets the board and gives the Lakers the lead.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
30 seconds left in the fourth.
That's the timeout.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards finds Irving.
Kyrie with the
Edwards,
ball.
screen on
Gets a
Bradley.
screen.
Harden left side.
Harden for the lead. Nope.
Misses the three. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops
Ron at the line. He hits one.
So he
Gets a second. 4-point game.
4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
It's Edwards on the wing.
Pull up 3 here.
Off target
Nope.
with his
Rebound AD. That should do it. Lakers get a win on the road against Brooklyn.
Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get, we'll be able to find these guys and make plays. We want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Stat line tonight. 5 guys in double figures. Avery Bradley had 19, tied with the highest score for the Lakers. King James had 19 and 14. AD had 16 and 6. Westbrook had 10. Carmelo had 10 off the bench. Malik Monk with 8. Yep, it was a tight one all the way. Lakers barely got the win.